so dang, I haven't been here to sit down in a minute. But I do have a Dollar Tree haul for you guys. I actually just came back from vlogging. I went to a couple of stores, so my makeup is not looking the same. Hair, I think it got a little frizzy. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys in. Now let's get into this video. I got 37 bags, so we can start with cosmetics. They had like so many bags, but one bag that really stood out to me is this plush embroidery bag. And don't mind my nails, these need to come off. These are those Halloween nails, but yeah, we're doing this video anyway. It reminds me of this jacket that I have from Fashion Nova, and I also love that they stuck with the brown theme tones, stitched in beauty. So this is how it looks. It's just a regular cosmetics bag. It is not plush in the inside. It's not really soft, but I still love it for the aesthetic. I don't know if, this video will probably go up before my my vlog, so just stay tuned for that. But I did show that Ioni has a new line in store. So I picked up 3 of their new blushes. And now these do look like repeats from another line that Ioni had. Hold on, because I see the blushes down here. Okay, so in a short, I showed you guys before that they had these Ioni blushes from their, I think it was like their Carnival line or something like that. And they are so pretty, like a pink one and an orange tone. So it looks like repeats in different packaging. But anyway, moving on. This is the shade Rosette Warm Rose Soft Pink. So if I'm not mistaken, soft pink and rosette may be the repeats of the other 2, but the warm rose would be like the new shade. But I just picked up all of them. I am going to do a short on these as well. The last thing I got from Ioni, lip oil in the shade Orange Crush. It is actually what I am wearing right now, and it most definitely reminds me of the Fenty Beauty lip gloss. It's not as thick as the lip glosses because this is a lip oil, but it's very reminiscent of it. Even the packaging is very similar to it, kind of leaning a little bit more like Profusion's version of this packaging, because they do have something like this. And it does have a plush type of doe foot applicator. You guys see how pretty that is? And it does leave a nice orange tint. But I was thinking that if you do a really pale nude lip combo and put this on top, and it does have a little scent, maybe like a fruity cheap scent, like just a little fruity. Every time I go to the Dollar Tree, I always look and see what DVDs they have, and they didn't have too many different ones from the last time I went, but I did decide to pick up Rumpelstiltskin because I was watching this movie on Pluto TV. Really good movie, basically about a girl who has to use Rumpelstiltskin to create gold for the king. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna give you because I don't like to give you guys spoilers. I remember somebody went off about that before, so we're not gonna do spoilers. In my last Dollar Tree haul, I picked up these Halloween type of socks, and on the way out the door, I did find these Hocus Pocus ones. Now, unfortunately, they don't look exactly like the girls. She's a little orange, she's green, and she is, what is she, yellow? And the craziest thing is on the tag, it says from the movie, so, but it's still really cute. And I mean, $1.25, it is what it is. Now moving on to the next bag. I know that these have been going viral lately, so it's probably no surprise to most people who watch Dollar Tree videos that they now have been carrying around 10-inch turntables. So they are regular Lazy Susan turntables. I did pick up 2 of them. Oh, by the way, these are $1.25. Everything I'm mentioning here is $1.25. I did not shop in the $3 to $5 section today, so yeah, just keep that in mind. They are typically used in the kitchen for like spices like they showed, but I'm going to be using my 2 that I got in my room because like I mentioned before, I am getting a makeup vanity table, and I'm thinking about putting like extra things on here, like maybe hairspray, some makeup setting sprays, anything that doesn't fit in the storage I already have for it. I'm gonna use this, and I definitely had to pick it up regardless because if you guys remember in one of my vlogs before, I took you with me to Hobby Lobby, and I did, not Hobby Lobby, Home Goods, and I did pick up one of those Lazy Susans from that Beano brand that cost like, I think I paid like $16 for it, and I'm like, now the Dollar Tree wants to carry these when I could have paid $1.25 and got Many of them for the price of $16, by the way, keep that in mind. And it does spin very well. And by the way, I do want to mention that if there's ever a problem, you can use those sticky things. I think the Dollar Tree sells them too, where you can stick them to the bottom so it can kind of grip so it won't move around the table. I did get this floral foam. I've been needing some cones, which last time I went shopping on Temu's site, they did have small cones, so I should have picked up the small ones. But like I said, when I do DIYs, I try to stick to as many Dollar Tree products as possible. So I'm probably gonna have to cut the shape out of this that I want, but we'll see how it works out for me, if it works out. Next thing I found in the craft section is this glue gun pad. Now the funniest thing is they do show the glue gun that they used to sell at the Dollar Tree. It was like, this was back when it was $1. I did pick up that glue gun and I actually still have it now. It's really small. It's a good glue gun, but it just takes longer to do your DIY products or projects with a glue gun that small. So I did pick up a big one, but I decided to get this glue gun pad. It's 100% silicone and it keeps the glue from dripping. Cause you guys know when I do my DIY, especially the doll houses more than anything, that glue is always on my table and the glue does peel up easy. It won't damage too much, but yeah, they have these pads for $1.25 and they also had, I think, pink color possibly, but I did get blue because I don't like pink. I did pick up some more of these 6-piece set of art palettes. So there are 6 little sections in these palettes and it's 6 in here, so 6 and 6. One more 6 and we would have had a problem. You just pour the paint on there, which by the way, if you go into the Dollar Tree's craft section, they have been stepping their game up with the paint selection that they have. Usually they had like the washable paint, the kids paint, but I've been seeing some neon paints and some crafter type of paints where some of them are glitter, some of them is metal. So I'm thinking about testing those out as well, but I didn't see anything that I would need, so I just skipped out on that. Next 2 things, I'm gonna show them together because they're basically like the same thing, but I'm pretty sure they perform differently. So this is the air dry clay. I did get this before. I did a Nightmare Before Christmas Jack and Sally DIY. It was a snow globe. I put them in there along with Zero, and then I air dry clayed, I guess that's how you explain it, the mountain or the hill. I use this. It's not bad. I think it breaks easier than something that would be a little bit more pricier than what you're paying for this, but it still gets the job done. And then I also found the 5-piece set of polymer clay in assorted colors. So I got these tones because I felt like with the DIYs that I do, these would probably be the best tones for me, but they did have these in a couple of different variety of colorways. I cannot remember exactly how you use polymer clay. I think it's basically just the same thing like sculpting, but I'm just gonna see how it works. I did not want to pass up not getting this, and then I look at someone's tutorial on how to use this best, and I'm like, dang, I should have picked it up, and then they don't have no more. That's how it usually goes for me. So let me take out the crafty type of stuff. 14-piece of magnetic buttons. I was like, if you guys seen my video a couple of videos ago, upcycling a TV stand into a clothing unit, island, whatever you want to call it, and I was thinking the doors that I have on there, like the 2 double doors at the bottom, I wanted to put a magnet on both sides so it can stick. So I could use something like that for this, but again, with the knobs that I couldn't get to stick on there with that E6000 glue, I don't know how well that would work. But yeah, I could put these to use. The 9-piece set of craft box right here. So it is 9-piece, but the box actually makes 10 because you can use the box and take out what's in there. I also have 2 more organizers like this from the Dollar Tree, and these are really good. This right here, again, has 9 of these jars. They don't twist closed, they just like this. So these would be great to put beads in, gems, charms, any little pieces that you have, and of course it's going to stay closed because of this on top of here. But again, if you took all of these jars out, you could just use this box separately, so that's why to me I'm counting it as a 10-piece. Diamond Cosmetics wide board grinder. So I've been seeing everybody using these for shaping your nails, and the upcoming DIY that I have for you guys that I need to get up before Halloween gets here, actually, people use this to file on top of their nails like a buffer, and everybody has been saying that they're so happy to have this because this is the Diamond Cosmetics brand. I actually just got some other products from the Dollar Tree as well that I could show you guys, but we're just gonna wait for that that DIY that I'm gonna be doing for my nails. We're doing a nail DIY. Can you guys believe that? How did I go from not caring about doing nails to now buying products for nails? You guys have no idea how excited and happy I am. I mean, obviously I bought 5 of them, so I think that pretty much lets you know they brought these back. So these are the, what are these? I use them for DIYs. I guess they're like collectibles basically. You can collect them, or if you're a kid you can use them like as toys. Nightmare Before Christmas collection, and there's only 5 of them to this collection, by the way, and I was able to get all 5. Jack Skellington right here, Bone Daddy, and it also has a card in there. Now I don't know what card that is. We'll find out when I do my DIY. Just letting you know ahead of time. Yes we are, but I'm not gonna let you know what it's gonna be. Santa Jack. So they have a regular Jack Skellington and a Santa version. Now I think for the DIY that I'm doing, I might just use Santa Jack, but we'll see because I'm still gonna have this Jack as well. And by the way, they all come with a card. Can't I forget about Sally? Oogie Boogie 0. And they are, well, I wouldn't say heavy. I think Oogie is probably the heaviest one, which by the way, the actor for Oogie Boogie recently passed away, so rest in peace to him. But yeah, love his character. He's probably like the heaviest one, but these do have a little bit of weight to them. That's basically what I'm trying to say. And then the last bag that I have right here, another scope, because they've been having a lot of scope lately. At all of the Dollar Trees that I went to, which I didn't go to a lot this time around, but none of them had the Guru Nanda mouthwash. Again, I did pick up 2 of them. I have not tried it yet because I'm still using the scope that I have. I think I bought like 4 or 5 of these all together. I keep getting at least 1 every time I go to the Dollar Tree because I'm like, Listerine is getting expensive at Walmart. So if I can get this for $1.25 at the Dollar Tree, then you know I might as well just go ahead and get it. But it's not bad at all. Like I mentioned before, I do like Listerine for the fact that it really burns the mouth. It's letting you know that it's cleaning. It does have a little bit of a burn to it, not too much, so that's why I don't mind picking it up. Brush Buddies anti-plaque and whitening. Now I have tried Brush Buddies toothbrush. I think it was the charcoal toothbrush. I mean, I didn't notice a difference. It didn't do much, but when I seen the packaging on this, I was like, that kind of looks a little high end if you ask me. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and try it. And it is in the scent Peppermint. Right now I'm using the Moon toothpaste. I'm using the one in the black tube. So once I finish that one, then I will use this and let you guys know how it works, how it is, how it does. And then we have some more Guru Nanda products. So this one right here is just a regular toothbrush. I've used their toothbrushes before. These are really, really good toothbrushes. They're not too hard, because sometimes I get toothbrushes from the Dollar Tree, which is where I get mine from, by the way. Some of them are like really, really hard on the gums, especially when you're brushing, and the tongue as well. So Guru Nanda has some really nice soft ones, so I would definitely recommend them. Then they also had a tongue cleaner. Now this is the dual action tongue cleaner scraper. One side of it has the brush, like you can see the bristles right there, and then on the other side is the tongue scraper. Now personally, I've never used a tongue scraper before, but my mom actually uses one of those metal tongue scrapers. And I also watched this one girl, she's a beauty influencer, content creator on YouTube, and she uses those metal tongue scrapers as well. And she actually said in a video recently that if you use toothbrushes as like tongue scrapers, don't even bother, because it's really not doing anything. She said use an actual tongue scraper, because she says it really helps to kill bad breath. Unless you're having like a stomach problem that could be causing bad breath or whatever, then you know, use an actual tongue scraper. And then the last thing is, this is the last thing. Ooh, we went through a lot, but it went kind of quick. So this is the Travel Kit folding toothbrush and fluoride free toothpaste. So this does come with both. Now every Dollar Tree does not have both, but I do want to mention, watch out for it, because I just went to a Dollar Tree earlier today in that vlog that was only selling the folding toothbrush. So I think some Dollar Trees might try to sell the toothpaste and toothbrush together, and some might just try to sell the toothbrush separately. So just pay attention to that. Don't just be quick to grab one up. They're stackable, and one girl said that she put colored pencils and that acrylic bottle holder that they also have at the Dollar Tree as well. So you can put a bottle in there, colored pencils, whatever you want to put in there. But yeah, so again, let me know what you're going to put in your acrylic spin table, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.